Wait, I'm just the... See, like, I'm like the mafia who's like being paid to do both sides, and I'm funding both of your campaigns.
Yeah, but we need more advertising. We need to up our advertising. It's almost the election.
Alright,
We need to
okay.
get more campaign ads from you.
Okay. Oliver Salem wants more campaign ads. Do you want to waste your money on Oliver Salem and his campaign ads?
Dang it, that backfired, Oliver.
Of course you do. That's why you should vote for Oliver Salem. He's a bad leader.
Clark, I'll give you a starburst if you run an ad on
We already have socialized Starburst. Alright, everyone.
Would you shut up, Oliver? Oliver. There's an advertisement going. This is freedom of speech. Do you respect that?
I'm sorry, opponent, are you using bribery?
Oh, I gotta pay him to run my ad.
Mikey Homestead wants people to be happy with puppies and candy.
All right. As long as would you please run an ad about my opponent's lack of fiscal experience?
Lack of what?
Our records show that Oliver Salem has never publicly been seen with a puppy.
That is completely false. We have photographs.
We have
Band photos may have been falsified using Photoshop, which we know Oliver Salem to be an expert in. Lies. Lies, Mr. Salem. When will you tell us the truth?
First of all, I'd like to point out the photographer in that photo shoot was none other than my running opponent.
Mikey Homestead has a college education, but we all know a photography degree is not a real degree.
You know what kind of experience you get when you vote for me? Military experience. Real life and death.
Babysitting.
Situations.
Life and death. You know what the military and the Navy is like? Hey Mikey, go mop that deck.
If we were opening up for a crappy band, we would just crush them.
There's one thing about the military that does not run very well. It's healthcare system, which is basically socialized. Let's talk about that.
Fine, talk about it.
What if different people need different vitamins, huh?
That's why we have
Why?
a whole span
I
of
don't.
vitamins.
I'm taking the
Oliver
same ones
Care.
you're taking.
Oliver Care has so many kinds of vitamins. We have the orange pack, we have gummies, we have, I brought my own personal stash, which I'm willing to share. Annika also has herbs and oils. We have comprehensive care, better than any other band in this country. Guaranteed.
Annika's stash is a privatized stash.
The privatized market works best when it's supplemented by the socialized care of Oliver Care. We all know Oliver Care was responsible for instituting Annika as the Surgeon General. That's why we have the oils that keep us healthy.
Hey Clark,
What?
did you know that under Oliver Care, we're using a preventative method for vitamins so that people don't get sick since we don't have money for gas? So we couldn't afford doctor bills or even funeral costs?
Or even funeral costs.
Because people didn't have vitamins and got sick and we couldn't afford the doctor bill.
Right, and then we died.
I thought you wanted to make an announcement.
Oh.
Are you really willing to have
Can I just...
sickness?
Wait, what?
This guy,
What?
he's got all the
Do you
vitamins,
know that
by
what
his
Jinron
vitamins
said
himself,
was
the
probably
rest
true?
of us just-
No, about the opponent.
About the opponent?
Supporting,
Okay.
taking risks
I don't
against...
understand the issue.
Oh God, okay.
What song
Blue
did you
Jays.
play?
That was sweet. Did you see that? Blue
Clark's talking about Blue Jays.
Oh, come on, Clark.
As a member of the voting population, I'm distracted easily by pretty birds.
Okay,
So that's why when I don't understand the issue, I go with my gut feeling.
We're cutting PBS into Bluebirds.
That makes me
Miss
want to vote for
Olmsted over
Mikey
here wants to
Olmsted.
cut bluebirds and all
We're
his-
cutting birds from public broadcasting.
No good. We know that NPR helps us as a band be informed about electoral politics. He already wants to cut Bluebird.
Public broadcasting is not helping.
Where did we go wrong?
We all know that's going to take this time. Let's put this way. My opponent wants to outsource gigs to other bands because he lives with he comes from a background of extreme wealth, and his roommates were in other bands that got shows that we weren't invited to. What about that, Maya? How do you respond?
What?
You're an outsourcer.
I never outsourced a gig.
Yeah. Right.
So let's check the facts on that one. I have never outsourced a gig.
I know you've never outsourced a gig because you've never even contributed to a gig.
No, it's about the outsourcing.
Oh, I've been busy.
But if he can't even book a show,
Practice.
what's the point of even having a band named Orin? What's our band's name? Orvin. Van Orvin? Hey, Oliver, what's our band's name? Did you say Van Buren? How can he be president of this band
Buren, no.
if you can't even know the name of the band we're driving in?
The band is called Van.
It's called Van? That's where you ended that sentence.
It's called Van Oren. Oron.
Neither parties have the answer on this.
We're gonna go with it wrong.
We know that it's an issue, but we're going to ignore it.
I'd like to point out that my opponent is global warming, which we're contributing to by being in this band.
This idea was the tour.
And cut.